What's going on, family? It's your boy Danny Klein. We are back with another video here in Dallas for the Rocket X conference. We got tons of killers left and right. We got a booth. We're all set up, getting ready to attack the day. We're giving out fresh gear. We got books. We got everything on deck. I'm super pumped. Tonight, the end of day one, we got a Rick Ross crazy concert party they're throwing for us. And I'm closing out the event on day two with a kick-ass speech. So make sure you stay tuned. Let's get into the video. What's up, motherfuckers? We're back in the hotel gym. We just dropped down 6 a.m. early as it's like 4:30 Arizona time, but we're out here, we're getting it. We got all the guys warming up from the squad and the team. We're doing a little workout, invited a few people. Just gonna get a little sweated for the morning. You know, usually we like to do a little workout when we do our events, and so everybody's like, hey, we're doing a workout, what's going on? So we threw it together, just do it together here at the hotel gym. And honestly, this hotel gym is probably one of the nicest hotel gyms you'll be in. It's not crazy big. A lot of times you'll see like literally no dumbbell rack. It's just a little fucking bench and then like a treadmill. They got all the machines, they got everything you need to go and smash it. So we're gonna smash it. Let's get it. What's up, family? Here with my boy, Sean Crane, fucking animal, bro. And a quick 30-second story. What was your life like the last 10 years?
I mean, crazy journey, you know. From 13 to 23, I was addicted to drugs and alcohol. I come from a broken home. Then at 23, I was facing life in prison. That's when I made the choice to rebuild my life. I cut out all the toxic people, I got sober, and I committed to a life of personal development and growth, and I never looked back, man.
So what do you do now? What do you help people with?
So now I have a coaching program, Unstoppable 365, mindset, fitness, and nutrition coaching. We're really the #1 personal development program for men in the trades. Guys who are busy, stressed out, drinking too much, but they want to be elite, but they don't have the right habits, they don't have the right community. We bring them into our world, we show them the blueprint, and they take over in their business and for their families.
What's one tip you get for anybody that's just trying to break through in their physical and in their mental? Like, what does that first step look like? They're like, Sean, bro, I don't fucking like who I am. I want to break through. Like, I don't know where to start.
You have to want it, first of all. So many people want to change, but they don't know how. Coming to events like this, getting around these guys, fucking Danny, Andy, like Jesse, like all these guys, be around them and watch who you become. But if you're in the same hometown with your same friends at that same fucking job you hate, you're never gonna change. So get in a new environment, you gotta change your mindset, you gotta change your habits, but get around people that are doing different things, stick with them and watch you become long-term.
Where can everybody find you at, bro?
Sean Crane Official on Instagram, Sean Michael Crane on Facebook. Check me out, we're taking over the world, let's go.
Let's go, baby, let's get it.
Dude, imagine just see, like, you're just chilling at home and then you hear the door ringer, you look at your phone, it's a monkey that says like free inspection.
So we came into this restaurant this morning and they were dead, just open, and we wanted to sit outside. I gave this lady a little bit of a hard time because she said she didn't have a waiter out here, but she came out here, she sat us out here, and she's the manager, and she served all of us, has had the best attitude I've ever seen.
Where's Elliott Group?
So we're like a self-development company, and we do a lot of sales training, fitness.
Okay, I can tell. I knew it was fitness because all of y'all are fit. Okay, look, are you taking a picture of me?
The cameraman.
And this right here is earned.
You dealt with our bullshit this morning. You sat us outside and had the best attitude.
Oh, thank
So we wanted
you.
to give you a tip. This is
Y'all
for
gonna make me
you.
cry. Thank you.
That's what happens when you're amazing. You know, a lot of your life, you're just doing things out of the kindness of your own heart. You're helping people win. You're helping people, you know, with their breakfast. And they're just everyday people. And I think that the truth is how you do anything is how you do everything. And this lady went above and beyond, was the manager. She's over there, she's crying, she's trying to keep her makeup intact. The world will reward you for what you do in the dark. It'll be shown in the light. And today, we wanted to show her some love. We can tell that she's been busting her ass. The attitude and the perspective and the love is what this world freaking needs. So gave her $500 today and made her day, I think so. So spread some more love. All right, you're calling your shot right there. What are we doing? 60 days.
30 pounds. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Why you decided to do this now? What the fuck
I'm motivated, dude. I just got promoted to CEO. I'm working my ass off. I'm ready. I was a D1 athlete. Yep. I used to be in great shape, and now look, I'm big. I need to lose weight, man.
Just gave you an excuse to get fucking lean down. Let's
go.
get it, bro.
Let's go.
Hey, what you think of the nose strip?
Air fresh, boy.
He trained Zac Efron and The Rock for all his movies.
shit.
He was the Hollywood trainer.
Okay.
He fucking hated Hollywood because he's a military guy. He was like so done with it. And he found Andy. And Andy was like, I'll pay you whatever they're fucking paying you. I'm gonna move you out here to Scottsdale, Arizona. Like I'll buy you a fucking house and I'll pay you if you train me and my team. Made a deal. Now he runs our fitness division. So now, because we talk about fitness, we actually have a program that like, I'm like, hey, you know, because we've been talking about it so much, right? My most stuff is sales training.
Yeah.
But what a better way to be like, hey, here you go.
what is it?
But Aaron Williamson, he's been in a few movies too. He was on the movie, it's called Bright on Netflix. Aaron is, I think he's in his 40s. He's the same age as Andy. He's like Andy's twin fucking giant brother.
All right, we got to do a flex shot first. This is the intro. I laugh at this every time.
You get like 3.
Yeah. All right, whenever you're ready. 1. That one. 24.
I'll take it. Hey bro, how old are you?
18 years old.
Where are we at right now?
Where are we at? We are
Conference.
at the Profit Rocket event right now.
You're 18 years old.
Yep.
What do you do for a living?
I do marketing for a company called Perry Marketing. I work with them, and I also run a software company called Drew Development that does custom software for companies. You know, if you have an idea, apps, if you need stuff automated, anything custom, you know, if you can imagine it, we can build it for you.
So 18 years old, most are out like drinking, partying, bullshitting. Why do you decide to be here at this event? We were talking with me, you and Jesse about like just being young and wanting more. Why do you decide to be here today and be present and network and learn?
You know, coming out of high school, you really have 2 options. It's college or fucking do shit yourself. And, you know, looking at the college route, it's really the easy way out. You get people telling you to do work. You barely got to do it, you know, get a 65 pass, get a piece of paper that says you can do shit. And all a college degree really is just a statement that proves you can provide value to somebody's business. And I understood that at a very young age. So at 17, started studying sales and copywriting and provided value to somebody's business, and it's fucking taking me leagues.
What's the best piece of advice you have somebody that is your age that's trying to figure out what's the next step for them? They're not going to college, but they're also not pursuing anything crazy. They're just working a job. What would you tell that person?
Learn how to sell. Learn how to sell. Learn how to do sales. The world is sales. Your life is sales. Getting girls is sales. Every single thing that you're going to do in your life, you can learn from a sales course. It is the best thing you could possibly do for your life, is learn how to sell.
I fucking agree, baby. Let's go, big dog. Appreciate you, bro. All right, so we're out here at Profit Rocket, and I'm here with
Clay.
Clay, what do you do for a living, bro?
I work for Blue On. We're a HVAC support platform, and obviously in the HVAC industry, but offering support, tech support through AI, through our Blue On tech support. But yeah, helping techs be more efficient in their day, and just helping business owners.
So you go to a lot of conferences. What's different about like coming here? Like, why do you even decide to go invest and go to all these conferences?
Yeah, I mean, coming here to learn, obviously, and people better their business essentially, but also just coming to hear from you guys, Sean Crane talking, Tommy Mello, just people coming to really motivate while also teaching people.
Yeah.
I think that's the best thing about it.
I noticed you had a lion tattoo. Show the guys a lion tattoo.
Yeah.
I'm all about the lion. We have a couple guys that have lion tattoos. Obviously, we got lion heads.
Yeah.
What does it mean to you? Why'd you get that? What's the lion?
I think I think the meaning of pride. Lion's kind of family oriented. It's just something I always kind of grew up. Funny, I mean, we all grew up watching Lion King, which I think is where it all originated. I take my little boy, I got a 4-year-old, take him to the zoo all the time, fucking loves the lions. So I just think it's a cool symbol of pride, hard work, determination, a little bit of everything.
I love that you said family first.
Yeah.
Usually we think about lion, you think about like courage and savagery and protector.
Yep.
But when you think lion, I think family too, because that's your role with the pack.
Yep.
I love that,
Yeah,
dude.
100%, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, no, appreciate you guys, man. Keep it rocking. Appreciate y'all.
A lot of these people, they know who we are, but they're just super chill. Like they just come up and they're like, yeah. They're like, yeah, no, we know who you are. I'm like, well. All right, little check-in. We're about to go get ready for some dinner before the Rick Ross party, and we're walking out. I just thought, damn, This is a really, really nice hotel. We're in the nicest spot. I'm looking over at a chandelier that's probably got 1,500 crystals fucking hanging. We're about to go to a steakhouse, crush it up with the Elliott Army team, my beautiful lady, Valerie. And man, we're getting after it today. I'm blessed, I'm grateful. Let's get to it. Come on, dog. Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that guy? I heard the Globe Life Field, AT&T Stadium behind us. Some big moves on the daily, bro. We're about to go see Rick Ross and this fucking bitch comes out here in about 4 or 5 minutes. Gonna go check out and see what's up, man. This is the life that we get to live, bro. It's fucking crazy. Want it? Okay.
I got our.
Yeah, speaker. Yeah.
Yeah, these are VIP. Yeah.
Come on, bro. All right, fam. So just finishing up, leaving here at the Rick Ross concert. Ricky Rose still back there, throwing it down. And then, man, I'm just reflecting at life. Like, bro, I manifested being here. I manifested having this speaking event come up. I manifested being around all the right people. I manifested just being great and being better. And so it's cool to come into light, be in the right rooms, and people coming up to me, the brand's growing. I'm forever grateful. And man, I'm just fucking pumped, dude. This is crazy, the life that we get to live. So I'll see you guys close out for day 1. Rocket X here in Dallas. Stay tuned for day 2. We'll see you guys real soon. Let's get it. All right, day 2, guys. You guys know the deal. The more hands you shake, the more money you make. We got all the sponsors, all the vendors here at Rocket X, just connecting, networking. I've made a ton of connections. I've made a ton of clients. I've had a ton of love from everyone that's been here. We're getting ready to go on stage in just a few hours, so we just got a nice little lunch break. We're just getting it in, networking. We're making deals happen. We're handing out free merch, books, shirts, stickers, hostage tape, you name it. So we're just scrubbing down. We'll see you guys in a little bit. In a month, just come out to a live event, just crush it, just train all week. It's not, it's a little bit different than this. It's a lot different than this, actually. It's at our own facility, so we own the building.
All right, listen to me. You give me the tools, I'll make you proud. And after an hour-long conversation, he goes, what the hell? I'm sending out 10 success managers to go because I believe in you.
But what am I doing right now? I want you to pay attention to this shit.
It's good, though.
Here's the short, right?
Yep. What's up, Rocket X? What's going on, Rocket X? How you guys feeling? We've trained, we've networked, we've put a lot of work into our business, time away from our families, but we're gonna close this pitch out the right way. You guys with me? Let's go. Some of you guys may know a guy named Andy Elliott. Let me see a show of hands if you've heard of the man Andy Elliott. If you don't know who he is, look him up on Instagram. He's a mentor of mine. He's changed my fucking life. He's changed my life. He's taught me how to sell. He's taught me how to do the right thing. He's taught me how to be a better husband or just a better person overall in every single area. I owe it all to this man. I want to say thank you to Andy Elliott for paving the path for me. Without him, I would not be right here with you guys. I'm 25 years old. I've been with him for the last 4 years. I want to tell you guys something. I don't own the company. You guys have heard some from amazing, amazing speakers. Guys that have sold for $400-500 million. Tommy Mello was here. Do you guys like Tommy Mello? Holy shit. You get the opportunity to learn from some of the most powerful people in the industry in this room. And so what I want to teach you guys today is how are you going to execute on it? How are you going to take the information and how are we going to implement it into your business? Right? You know what people tell me all the time? You're too young to be a sales coach. What are you going to teach me about business? Why don't we check the results? Why don't we check what's going on? I'll show you the paper. That's all they're after, right? We're after the result. Guys, I'm just like you. I'm an underdog. I am absolutely no different. I may be teaching you guys today, and guess what? I may be up here speaking, but I'm not here to speak. I'm here to teach you guys. Is that cool? I'm here to teach you guys some of the stuff that I've learned from working with some of the most massive companies and from some of the most influential people on the planet. You name your top 10 favorite influencers. Chances are I've had a conversation with them, I've shook their hands, and I've been in the rooms with them, and I want to give you some of that knowledge today. Who came from nothing? Who's built this shit on their own? Let me hear some fucking noise. Make some noise. Come on. There were people in my dealership that were doing it, and I was making $3 a month delivering Chinese food a few months prior. Long story short, I watch a couple of videos, go out to a seminar, I make my first 10 grand check when I invest in myself. Just like you guys are here. I sat where you sat. I still sit where you guys sit because I'm forever a student of the game. People are like, I'm self-made. Nah, bro. There's no fucking way. Somebody along the way helped you get somewhere. It was a piece of information in your brain that put you on the trajectory. I always thanked one of my friends in high school who got me the job to sell cars. I owe that man my life today because I would not be where I'm at if I did not decide to make the jump. My family calls me Dan. Dan, you're special. There's something different about you. You're going to do something great one day. You're going to do something amazing. I love you, but hey, buddy, I believe in you. He used to always talk to me. He made me feel special. I loved how that felt. I loved the feeling of feeling special. Remember when you used to dream as a kid? And then now you started justifying, oh, life is different. I got bills, I got all this shit. The biggest people, the people that you look up to, they are dreamers. All of the information that you could possibly find, you guys could get it if you want to. It's on YouTube, it's on Google, it's right in front of you. It's on that little phone. I want you to think about this for a second. So, you got your phone on you? So, we got this little device that we have all day long in front of us. This little computer. My dad didn't have that. My grandfather didn't have that. He worked 50 years in the steel business. He didn't have fucking YouTube, how to make $1 million a year. Oh, let me do some drop shipping. Let me go do something. You could do anything that you want. People have all the information. They just don't execute. And I believe the reason they don't execute because they're not motivated. How do I get driven? It's the number one question. How do you have this energy? It's this self-love, this reflection. It's figuring out what gets you to move. I don't want to fucking wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to do all this stuff. You're not going to want to do a lot of stuff in your life. It's the separation, the emotion and strategy. It's a recipe for long-term success. There's one thing I can confidently teach every single person in here. We run a sales training organization, the Elliott Group. We're known for our culture. We're known for our sales team that is fucking wild. They're crazy. They run around, they throw people in the air. We need to get them to unleash. Who has a sales team in here? Raise your hand. We got to who's in sales? Raise your hand. Who sells something? We all want our team to perform better, or we want to perform better ourselves. And if you sell something, guess what? I also work for somebody else. For anybody in here that's a salesperson, remember, I'm not the owner. You need to unleash. You need to create a culture shift. You need to see something different. We went on a trip. Does anybody know who Andy Frisella is? A guy named Andy Frisella. He runs a company called First Form. It is one of the largest supplement companies in the United States. They are known undeniably for the best culture. Look them up. It is undeniable proof they got some of the best culture. So we connect with him. We meet Andy Frisella at this event. He sees Andy Elliott. He said, dude, you're that guy. Six-packer fired. I like that shit. That's what he tells us. We start laughing. He said, you're the guy that holds people accountable. So we go out, long story short, we go through the whole facility. All of the weights in his gym are stacked perfectly. If you don't stack back a weight perfectly, they catch you, they kick you out of the gym for 3 months. They have a whole gym in their facility. They bring in athletes. Everything is clean. I go to take a piss, and I wash my hands. Someone comes after me and gets a paper towel and starts wiping out the water. I'm like, yo, this is different. This is different. Who does this? And we saw a new standard. It starts with a new standard. I want everybody to write this down and think about this. What standard do you hold yourself to, and what standard do you hold your people to? You've probably heard the word core values and the mission thrown around today, the vision. It's the truth. If you're building something and you have a team, you have to constantly cast that vision as a leader. I hear people say, oh, I can't get my team fired up. I can't find good salespeople. I hear all these things. Well, what kind of leader are you? Is it your fault, or are we blaming all of the uncontrollables that we can't control? Boom, just crushed a speaking event. We're out here. Now we're at a little after party we're put together for all of our people. Had a good amount of people register, so we're gonna have fun, we're gonna connect, we're gonna smoke some cigars. That's what we do, baby. We change lives, we connect, we network. Just wanna elevate. I don't want anything else in my life. I just wanna be around the right people, I wanna grow, and that's it, man. So appreciate you guys. Let's stay tuned for the party. One thing I do a lot though, I do this. I go straight back, and that's why I caught myself. I kind of tried to lean on the thing and then walk down.
Always
I
make
was
sure
trying
you're
to
like facing the audience.
Yeah, I noticed that.
And if you're
One thing I was,
walking, but you did good. You did.
Yeah.
When you would walk, then you would stop and get your position. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
it was
you know
weird
what I
though.
like that you did.
Go ahead.
When you would like ask the audience a question, and you know how they always like, yeah, you like commanded them to answer you. You would like ask it again with more authority and more like emphasis, and that was good because like some speakers will be like, say I if you feel this way, or like, hey, how many of you have done this? And there'll be like one person or a murmur, and then they go on to their next line.
Yeah.
You're like, no, did you hear what I said? Like, how many of you? And you get them to fucking answer. Like, you command their attention. You did really good at that.
Thank you.
That was good.
The biggest thing too, it was funny because I noticed like everyone was pretty good, but I noticed like one or two people on their phones, and I just wanted them to fucking know. I was like, some people, they're on their fucking phones. You gotta pull it out.
Oh, you call them out, dude. When I was in Tampa, I saw this guy doing that. I was like, hey, what the fuck you, like, on your phone right now? He's like, I was writing notes. I was like, all right, but next time, pen and paper, motherfucker, right?
Yeah, I'm a pen and paper
just
guy.
Call them out, dude, because they're there to grow. And, you know, some people might not like it, but fuck it. Like, are we there to grow?
No, they need it, bro. I'm not here to be liked.
There's a way to do it that's like you're a coach, you know what I mean?
I saw this shit. This is perfect for us. I needed this. I was watching this video of Dan Pena, and I don't know where I found it, and I just started listening to that shit today. And I played it twice. And he said something. He said, if y'all like me today, he said, my job is not to be fucking liked.
Yeah.
If you guys like me, I didn't do my fucking job. Yeah. He was like, Tim Grover, he was like mentioning all these guys. He was like, do you think that Kobe Bryant, do you think they like their fucking coaches?
Yeah.
You're supposed to hate me.
Yeah.
If you don't fucking hate me a little bit, then I'm not doing my job. I'm not pushing you enough.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit.
It's so true,
like,
bro.
your job as a coach, you cannot be a pushover.
No. Because then if that happens, the guys, like, they're not going to do the work. They're not going to change. Mm-hmm. They're more likely to change if you're an asshole and you fucking break them down.
Yeah.
You talk, you know, you got to be that way. But there's a way to do it where it's like motivational and inspiring, you know, versus just being an asshole.
Yep.
And that's
it's all in the communication.
It's when you really care about people, it comes across the right way. People that just want to talk down to people, like, this is like I know Wes Watson cares a lot about people, but
bitch,
that approach,
pussy,
like dude,
you're a pussy, you're a fucking jelly roll. You're a piece of shit.
So I mean, there's a way to do it where you got to break them down to build them up, but I feel like you got to let them know you care. If people feel that you care, they'll fucking take it. They'll take you chewing them out. They'll take it in front of people if they know you're doing it because you want to see them win. If they don't feel that, they're just gonna think you're an asshole and they're not gonna want to do what you say.
True. Appreciate you guys staying this far in the video. We've just been going on the journey from day 1 to day 2, seeing the Rick Ross, seeing the speaking, the interaction, the behind the scenes of what we do here at the Elliott Army. I want to say thank you to everyone that's been supporting me along the journey. I told you guys it was going to be undeniable. I was going to keep growing. I got on one of my very first big stages. I've done a couple stages. This was a big one. It was a special one. I'm glad you guys got to see it. I hope you guys get some value out of some of the speech that you saw a little bit earlier in the video. If you guys like content like this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video with the homie. We love you guys. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.